The Chicago Bears easily have one of the most elite up-and-coming defenses in football. In my opinion, it's not even really close in terms of overall potential of a unit. They are scary, right? Now, in this first play that I want to break down to you guys, we're going to see something very crazy, right? We're going to see this interior Demarcus Walker. He's going to bounce to the inside here. We're going to see Gervon Dexter get around and then get a little bit of an advantage over the opposing guard here. Now, I love the versatility that this team has, being able to play, Demarcus Walker a little bit on the interior sometimes. Then you also have Darrell Taylor, who they picked up, who is elite at getting to the quarterback, creating pressure. Maybe not as dominant in the run game, but he's still a very good player. And then obviously you have Montez Sweat, Gervon Dexter. But look at this. So boom, 95. Our guy Demarcus Walker going to bounce to the inside. We got Gervon Dexter getting to the outside. And now these guys just continue to push, gets to the quarterback and make him want to scramble, and when he does, they're right there to get him, right? This defense is super, elite at creating pressure on the quarterback, and whenever you can create pressure, you can cause a bad throw, a bad decision, interception, forced fumble, right? A bunch of different outcomes when you can put pressure on the quarterback, and they do this every single game. And in this video, we're going to break down a ton of film. I'm going to show you exactly why this is going to be one of the best defenses in football for a long time. Now, before we deep dive any further into the video, I need you guys to do me a big favor. One, hit the like button. If you guys want more Bears videos throughout the entirety of the season, let's get this video up to, let's say, 400 likes. You guys have been doing that pretty much every single video, so do that. And then also comment down below, who has been your favorite player on this Bears team to watch, at least so far this early into the season. You got a London game coming up, so hey, get another dub in London. Let's get into the video. Alright, so this is one of my favorite plays of the game, and you can see I just highlighted Kyler Gordon. Now, the reason being is because, in my opinion, he is one of the most dynamic, versatile DBs in football right now, being able to, attack the line of scrimmage, being able to, play in pass coverage, but also be a blitzer, can stop the running game. This dude can do everything. Now, in this play specifically, we're going to see a 7-man protection, or actually 6-man protection here, with a slide over to Montez Sweat. Then we're going to get one-on-ones in this direction here. So, when we have these one-on-ones, it's huge because we love our matchups with not only our guy Demarcus Walker, but more importantly, Gervon Dexter. And then they're actually going to send Kyler Gordon in as well. Now watch this. The right tackle is going to slide over to Montez Sweat, leaving a one-on-one with Hunt and Kyler Gordon. Kyler's just so quick, but look at the body control that he has to be pushed. Boom, right? Stay on his feet, still win the rep, and then you have wins everywhere else. Look at Andrew Billings, Gervon Dexter, Kyler Gordon. You have 3 wins in a matter of, 0.7 of a second. Unbelievable. Watch this one more time here. This is the things that this Chicago Bears team does so well. Unbelievable. This is why I love watching the film, especially for the Chicago Bears. Man, they make it just like so fun to watch. The different, guys they throw into the backfield. You just gotta love it. All right. One of the most interesting plays of the day. I'll let you guys see it, and then we'll go back and look at what we see here. So obviously, big Andrew Billings rumbles, stumbles, and gets the quarterback down here on a free rush. Now, in my opinion, what we see here is a big missing assignment by the left guard. It looks like they're going to send 5 here, right? And they actually do. They get this guy to the point of attack, and then he comes back and gets over there. But I believe this guard is in a full slide. I think in his head, the offensive line is going to full slide in this direction. But he's the only one that really slides over. You're going to see basically just one-on-ones, right, everywhere. Besides Andrew Billings. Again, I don't think they drew this up to scheme. I think this is just a blown play by the guard. Now, again, you look at this and you see he's the only one that slid to the side of the field. Only one. So I'm going to say it's a missing assignment, but the most important thing in football, guys, we have to remember is taking advantage of mistakes, especially when they're on the offensive line. If the offensive line makes a mistake, you got to go back there. You got to make a play. And that's what Andrew Billings did, man. Listen, maybe not the quickest guy in the world, right? But look at this man move. Oh, my, dude. I would not like to see him, chasing me down, man. I would not. Let's just be quite honest. Now, before we get any further into the video, guys, do me a big favor. Like I said, hit the like button if you guys want more Bears videos. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and we will be covering the Chicago Bears throughout the entirety of the season, which means offensive, defensive, individual player breakdown for almost every single game. So join the family. Again, doesn't cost anything. And if 3, 4, 5 weeks go by and you're like, I don't really love the content, then you guys can easily unsubscribe. It's not that big of a deal. But what I will say is I guarantee you will love the content. I mean, we're just breaking down film. It's really fun to deep dive into a team like the Chicago Bears, because not only do you have the rookie quarterback, the future star potentially in Caleb Williams, but also you have one of the best defenses in football right now. And again, like I said before to open up the video, I don't think it's that close to say that they're probably one of the most elite up-and-coming defenses in football right now. And so much more film breakdown for them coming forward or coming soon. So join the family and let's get back into the video. All right, here's another play that I love. I don't know why I'm keeping my face cam here, but you don't really need to see that side of the field. What I want to show you guys, Austin Booker. The reason I want to put this in the video is because, one, he gets a sack, but two, and more importantly, this is what I'm talking about when we mention the future, right? This is a guy that I think is going to go down as one of the biggest steals in this year's NFL draft. This dude is just different. As a rookie, it doesn't really make sense. So again, let's actually break down this play just a little bit. So what you're going to notice here is when he starts to rush, he's going to fake like he's going to get to the outside, and then he's going to use his off arm, his left hand, and he's going to get it up to that upper left shoulder. So basically what I mean by this is he's going to use his arm, and he's going to attach it right here and push away from the quarterback, right? And then he's going to just get to the quarterback. So boom, puts that left arm there, uses all of that strength, and to push this dude back, that is impressive, right? Pushes him back and gets right to the quarterback, gets his arm there, doesn't secure the sack right away. But one thing I love about Austin Booker is, yes, he can initially draw that contact, he can initially get pressure on the quarterback, but more importantly, the dude never gives up. Has a high motor and will continue to chase down no matter what happens. I mean, if they have for example, if they have a halfback draw that's going 60 yards down the field, you will never see him just stop running. He will continue and continue to get down the field to try to make the tackle, right? That's why I love Austin Booker, man. That motor, the work ethic, and look at this. Look at his teammates celebrate, man. See, these are the things that are just different about. Look at 91 here. Oh, man, he's hyped. He is hyped. Big number 91. That is Chris Williams, I believe. I want to say he came over from Cleveland. Did they trade for him? I think they might have traded for him right before the season started. I love that. I love that. That's how you can tell this team is bought in. This team is bought in right now, man. They also did bring in Byron Coward at some point as well. So, man, these guys are different. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I'm not even a Bears fan. They got dogs. They got dogs. Let's break down the next one. All right, here's another big-time play here. Demarcus Walker, right? You have Darrell Taylor off this side. They're going to get to the outside. He's going to come in. And we got this over here. I mean, these guys do such a good job of just trying to confuse the offensive line. Now, on this play specifically, they don't actually get a sack here, but whenever you can get pressure on a quarterback, you get the ball out a little bit early. Now, let's be completely honest here. This shallow cross with the running back up here, this is a really good play. This is wide open. We'll take this every single day of the week if you're the offense, right? But what you don't account for is a guy like Jaquan Brisker, okay? He is right here on your field. This dude is a heat-seeking missile. Look at this. He's going to come out of nowhere. Boom! One more time. Oh my God. Now listen. I pray Tommy Tremble's okay. I think he's okay. I think he's fine. I think he might even be playing this week. I don't really know for sure. But I know he's okay. And that is the best thing possible. But we're talking about football, man. That is the cleanest hit you're going to see. That is all shoulder. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Forced the fumble. They end up picking it up. But again, let's actually go back And I love to focus on the pass rush because they do such a good job. So Demarcus Walker going to go through a double team. Now this is so smart because we're going to see the running back pick up Darrell Taylor initially. Demarcus Walker is going to start in, break out, and get the attention of the tackle. Okay, so what he does here is now force these guys out so wide that when he comes in, he's got a wide open lane. Now again, I think the guard does a pretty good job here, getting back last second, but then that's when Demarcus Walker breaks free. So again, the pass rush is always doing something, man. Gotta love it. And then you get the boomstick, man. Let's go. Alright, real quickly, before we deep dive back into the video, go check out Underdog. They're going crazy right now. The amount of opportunities you have to win money is insane. Not only are they giving 31% profit boosts, but they also have fun games like higher, lower. They have drafts that you can play, fantasy drafts, right? But man, they have some of the best opportunities and make football so much more fun to watch. Like, let's put in something, right? We got Jordan Mason over 83 yards. So let's look at the Washington Commanders here. Let's see what they got going on for Jaden Daniels. And let's go Jaden Daniels over, 229 passing yards. I think he's going to eat up the Ravens defense passing the ball wise. Let's lock that in. And if we just wanted to do that, we can throw, just say 10 to win 30. But you can go up to 5 picks, win up to 100 times your money, and just load up, man. I mean, they're giving you so many opportunities. And get this. Not only if you sign up using my promo code, link in the description, they're going to match your first deposit up to 50%. So if you put in $1,000, they're going to give you $500 free. But also, on top of that, when you sign up, they're going to give you a free square. Now, basically what that means is the first play you're going to get is, for example, Jaden Daniels over half a yard. Guys, the freest money you'll ever win in your life. This is so much fun. You don't have to just bet on the Commanders. You can do MLB, you can do WNBA, NHL, MMA, tennis, NBA is coming soon, right? They have so many things to pick from. And look at this. If we just want to look at DK Metcalf, you can go over targets, first quarter receiving yards, first touchdown score of the game with 4.54 times your money, right? That would turn it into 10 for 313. Guys, this is so much fun. Go check it out, and let's get back to the video. All right, here we go. So this is a little bit more of a longer developing play here. They're going to get a full slide to this right side here. So all these offensive linemen are going to pick up to the right. They're also going to send their running back. So this is what you call a 6-man full slide protection, where, tight end will block and then release, and then we'll get everyone else full sliding to that direction. Running back will pick up the man side or the weak side edge rusher, right? So that is normal. We see that a ton here in the NFL with offensive lines. They do a pretty good job. Andy Dalton steps up in the pocket, avoids pressure. But then last second, we start to get some leaks, right? You get Javon Dex. You get a bunch of guys getting into the backfield and starting to get a little bit of pressure. So now that he's about to be hit, the ball comes out. And, maybe he just wasn't completely confident in, 1, this throw. But 2, maybe it just wasn't the best throw, right? Wow, what an interception here by Kevin Byard. Now, this was already one of the best secondaries in the NFL in terms of forcing turnovers. And again, because of their defensive line being so elite, it helps their, secondary force interceptions, right? But Kevin Byard was one of the best, forcing turnovers type of player in the NFL. I mean, this dude was a playmaker and has been a playmaker in his career so far. And, another just unbelievable play by the secondary here in Chicago. And again, I want to give credit to the defensive line because they were amazing. I want to give credit to the secondary, the linebackers. Everyone on this defense just plays lights out. And, whenever you have some cohesive guys playing good team football, it is so tough to beat some of these guys, man. It is tough. And the Bears are one of those teams where if you can't score, 21 to 24 to 28 points, you're probably going to lose. And if Caleb Williams continues to get better and better and better, this is going to be a football team for a very long time, or a good football team for a very long time. Just a great play, man. Let's go. Alright, with that being said, I am going to end the video here, guys. Do me a big favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. It is so important to join the family, turn on post notifications. That way you're notified every time we post a Chicago Bears video. Should be one even out Sunday morning after the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned, join the family, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.